Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Chris again. So let's say right now, Nanbaka, I missed the last about 5 weeks. I've been going in and checking the website I use and another website, and both of them weren't updated at all. Apparently, we've actually got 3 chapters to go through. So I'm using this new site. Hopefully it stays up to date as it seems. We have chapter 182, 183, and 184. If you guys want to skip to my reviews and reactions, I will time stamp them down below. If you want to just skip to the chapter, like 183 or 184, and see that reaction, go right ahead. We're going to go through 182, which is the Shackle and Flames illusion. Come on already. Stop dawdling. I heard you're some famous prison breaker, but don't ever think about trying anything here, or you'll be sorry. Hey, are you listening? This is your cell. You're getting a new cell, mate. Number 634. Don't cause any trouble. Got it? Okay. This is a flashback, in a sense. The fire guy. I actually like him. His design right here. The Shackles and Flames illusion. Ugh. We're gonna be cellmates starting today, so I guess I might as well ask. You got a number or something? I'm number 15. And he's all bruised up and bleeding already. Are you alright? Well, of course, they're gonna do that if they see you take the handcuffs off in front of them. More importantly, why would you do that when they're watching? You're such an idiot. Why you gotta do this right on the first day? I'm gonna give that back to the guards now. So hurry back and bring it here. Say, why go out of your way to do this? Don't get me wrong. I only did it because I thought it'd be a pain in the ass to deal with down the line if you didn't get it treated. Like if it got worse or got infected or something. Besides, the medical treatment here is pretty soppy, so it's quicker to just do it yourself, since all they care about is how to cut down on labor. You're a doctor or something? Of course not. It's true that I used to have an interest in medicine, but I wouldn't be in a place like this if I'd seriously pursue it that right. I see. What's with this guy? Whatever. We've said our numbers now, so there's nothing more. Also, talk about I found out that he's not completely blind, because the way he's been covering up his eyes, I thought both his eyes, but apparently the way they're showing off is that his left eye would still be able to work. He just covers it, if that's how it's working. I don't know if that's exactly right. It might be. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know at this point. I'm not planning on getting all buddy with you, so don't talk to me. Okay. By the way, number 634. It's kind of hard to say, so do you have anything else I can call you? Do you even listen when people talk? You damn bird brain. Sigh. Sheesh. Musashi. That's what they called me at my old jail. It's practically the same. He's got no ingenuity. You got something better then, you punk? That's the part you care about? 634 can be pronounced as Musashi in Japanese. Okay. They call me Jyugo. So yours is pretty nonsensical too, then. You're one to talk. 15 is pronounced as Jyugo. That's enough. I didn't know that. I didn't know about either number like that. We know each other's names now, so please stop talking to me. Hey. Oh, come on. Right, as I said it. We're kind of the same. Huh? You and me? Huh? That's guy's not normal. He's remembering him activating the flames. There's no way we are. True. Now that you mention it, we might be totally different. What's with you? Your words are all over the place. Say, Musashi, are you really a criminal? Oh, that is probably going to be in the thumbnail. That is phenomenal. It's Jyugo, but like it's grayscaled. You can see the detail, and then the eye is multicolored. And then back to Musashi. Looking, it's just a feeling I got, but to me, you don't look like a bad guy at all. Oh, are you saying anybody who's in jail got put there because they committed some kind of crime? I know that. I've met a lot of people in these places up until now. After all. But you're different somehow. Don't know in what way, though. Well, I really don't get what you're saying. What the hell is with this guy? Besides, from my perspective, you're plenty weird yourself. You don't particularly seem like a criminal either. What is his tattoos on his back? Are 2 dragons, maybe? Well, what do you know? So we're the same after all. That's gonna go off every 5 minutes, probably. More than likely. Musashi. You really are a weirdo. And you are too. Don't group me together with you. To be continued. It looks like they're escaping. It looks that way. Good thing we have the next 2 chapters. Real quick, we actually get in the backstory with them being in prison and that when they first met is really cool. Actually, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Up next is chapter 183, The Shackle and Flames Dream. They're all Shackle and then the Flames and then something else. So, a few days later. Hey, don't go that way. We'll get caught. Yeah, I got it. So you say, but that was a close call earlier. Bet you're not even listening to me. I'm pretty sure the library is this way. Jeez. Why am I doing this? That's why I said you didn't have to come. I could just bring you books to you. It'd be too dangerous to leave it up to you. Besides, I don't want to have to see that shit from before every time. Musashi, this is a sequel to the book you were reading. Why do you have this? You're always reading the same book, right? I don't even read books. I thought since the place only lets us borrow 1 book per week, you probably finished it a long time ago. So I brought you this. But just how did you? I got messed up though. Jesus. Jyugo's bloodied and you can see there's rips everywhere. Oh. Jesus. It was surprising to learn that you crack open any lock, but I was surprised about how you always get caught and beat up right away. How you suck at everything but escaping. I swear you're so... You could at least make an effort to hide. Honestly, try putting yourself in my shoes for once. Having to patch you up every time. Oh, a mouse. Jyugo, not paying attention. You really never listen to people, do you? This past Jyugo, yes. But the new Jyugo that we've been going through is really a changed person. If it were me, I'd put those talents of yours to far better use, though. Did you say something? It's nothing. Why do you only ever seem to listen when I say stuff like that? More importantly, in the end, you still got the volume numbers totally wrong. It made me realize all over again how you really can't do anything other than escape. I almost read it by accident. Jyugo's now holding the mouse like in his hands. You keep that thing away from me. Got it? But your movements are kind of awkward too, you know. But you're not used to this sort of thing, huh? Squeak? Former honest student. Come to think of it, you mentioned ending up here after you ran from your old jail, but you don't seem like the type who could escape on his own. Did you escape with someone else? Yeah, I did. The guy was the one who gave me the name Musashi. And we didn't have any choice but to run back then. If not for the raid, then right now he would be raid. Haven't you heard about it? There have been a lot of cases of prison getting attacked in this area. At first they thought it was done by someone who wanted to free the prisoners who had a grudge against prisons, but that series of incidents had a lot of casualties among guards and inmates both, so the line of thinking didn't seem likely. My old jail was one of them. There were a lot of people who fell victim to the flames and wreckage there. The guy who ran with me got caught up in it too, and then I ended up here on my own. Not only were their goals unclear, but their methods were brutal and cruel beyond measure. To me, it almost looked like a kid playing around with a new toy. One of their characteristics brought to mind a certain organization. Those people don't care about the method so long as it furthers their own goal, even if dozens or 100 people should die. So it's the person who had perfected Jyugo's blades. The raid served as a vivid reminder of that. They took something from me again. I may have run away back then, but someday I'll find them and exact revenge no matter what. With my own two hands. Never told anybody this story before. I wonder why I'm now. Sorry for talking about something so disturbing, but I swear it's all true. I swear it's all true. My goals won't change no matter what happens from here on out. No matter what method I have to use, what I become. I will never forgive those people. Even if I die doing it, I'll have no regrets. Jyugo, can you still say I don't look like a criminal even after hearing that? No. If that's what you've decided, then it should be fine, right? But the Musashi I know isn't a criminal, you know. That won't change no matter what your goals are. You're always reading books. You're smarter than me, good with your hands, and you're always teaching me about stuff. I think you're a kind person. Why are you looking at me like that? Am I wrong to think so? With eyes that seem like they could stare straight through anything. And is it alright if I call you Musashi from now on? I keep getting reminders of that guy when I'm with Jyugo. Still hiding things from you. Jyugo, if it's you, then someday that day ever comes, I wonder if you'll still say we're the same. Come on, we can go now. You really can open it like it's nothing. How do you do that? No idea. I just kind of can. If it seems like it'll open... What's with that? Anyway, let's get this over with before we get caught. Don't touch anything, got it? Don't be a pain in the ass if you break or knock anything over. And he stops moving as soon as he said that. Ah, here we go. There it is. Ack, what's that noise? Ah, someone up. So this prison is now getting attacked. What's happening? This is Building D. We're under attack from something, and a section of the wall has been destroyed. The hallway's been blown up. We've got 4 wounded. Please. Respawn. What is this? What the hell happened? It can't be. It's the same as back then. Then that guy must be... What are you two doing over there? Is this your doing? Whoa, wait a minute. Looks like they're trying to make this our fault. What should we do, Musashi? Hey, Musashi, where are you going? Don't follow me. There's no mistake in it. This is their doing. And if that's the case, then I can't get this guy caught up in something he knows nothing about. There's no way in hell I'm losing anyone else. To be continued, chapter 184, and it's Jyugo with the elf. Mr. Elf, whatever his name is, talking to him. So, 183. I really like this backstory, and good thing we have 3 chapters to go through. 8 out of 10. At least for chapter 183. We'll pick this up in 184. Which I need to go do something, so I'll be right back. That's why I'm saying this. The next one is 184, which is the Shackles and Flames Witch. The Shackle and the Flames Witch. We'll finish that, and then I think that's the last thing I have to record today. At least to my knowledge. Okay, otherwise I'll be right back. This is probably just going to be cut here. Okay. Chapter 184, The Shackle and Flames Wish. We see just fire burning. Where? Where is he? That guy. Musashi's on the lookout right now. I can't search for him like this. I could get rid of this easily if I use my powers, but I shouldn't go using it recklessly until I find that guy. I'm guessing those are bullets hitting the ground or close to him. Yes. Stop right there, number 634. So this is all you're doing after all. Don't make any sudden moves. The next one won't miss. So yeah, they're blaming him. Tisk. Now of all times. Musashi, behind you. I think it's a shot from behind. That voice, it can't be. Did I make it in time? Jyugo, why are you... you ran off so suddenly. So, told you not to follow me. Were you seriously not listening back then either? You can just see guns pointing out from the bushes towards them. No way. Another bullet gets shot off. Wasn't me they were aiming for. Jyugo! Jyugo eyes retracts, and I think goes in natural instinct to pull out the blade and protect it. We're kind of the same, huh? You and me? Musashi, I know, isn't a criminal, you know. You're always reading books. You're smarter than me, good with your hands. Why? You're always teaching me about stuff. I think you're a kind person. Why do you... I'm still hiding things from you. Why do you have the same form as him? If that day ever comes. Answer me, Jyugo. You're not allowed to die yet, remember, Jyugo. But you don't know of any reason to live either. You're as decisive as ever, I see. But allow me to teach you just one thing. To live is to survive. In other words, it's kill or be killed. What you wish for lies beyond that horizon. So, I'll help you cross it. I'll kill everyone who gets in your way. Answer me, Jyugo. Everyone who gets in your way. Everyone. When Jyugo finally... Well, this is a flashback, so he doesn't have control like he does now. Mentally twists here. You can see it in his smile. We have the title of the chapter. Shackle and Flames Antidote. Episode 1, a story about food. Look. Like it's the same thing as always. It's getting kind of bland. I want to eat something different every now and again. Like what? Like beer, maybe. That's a drink, isn't it? Beer and studies are indecipherable by Musashi. A story about Japan. You're Japanese, right, Jyugo? Yeah, I am. Can I ask you something? What? So is it true that Japan has lots of ninjas and samurais? I read about it in a book. I really want to see the real thing. Huh? As if there would be. Are you an idiot? Ha ha, right, of course not. I see, so there aren't any samurai. Received double the shock because he got called an idiot. Reading too many books is unexpectedly pretty bad for you too. To be continued in 185. I think next, if we get this weekend, it's going to be, as it seems, it's going to be the fight between Musashi and Jyugo that we got references back in the tournament. So that would definitely be cool to see how the fight plays out. But for the time being, those are the 3 chapters I missed. It has definitely been a fun one. Jyugo or the mouse. Such... It's also cool to know Musashi and Jyugo are both Japanese for the numbers, which is definitely cool. 184 though. A 7 out of 10. Because we did get movement, but it wasn't too much movement. Not with the stories, the small stories they did. They could add another panel too, but whatever. So, for right now, Sunday, we'll check and see if they do upload another one. Otherwise, you guys like the video, like if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up on content. Otherwise, this has been Miss Crazy again, sign off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hope I see you guys next video, and peace.